Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and, you know, they come in with very fresh perspectives of 23, right? So they've been on it all year long, so their brain's there. They're still using, like, kind of exploits or things that they really like in 23 to try to be successful. So they come in trying to do those things right away, and they see that a lot of things have been fixed or changed. And so for us, it's helpful for them to remember, because we've been in the trenches for so long. Like, some of the things that they thought they'd be complaining about, like, oh yeah, we fixed that, you know.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of All-Star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's... off, and it's all about having fun. I think we really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top of you.
Substitution. It's a completely new group for USA.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
So, Team World's 5 right now. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Nembhard in at the point.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
And Duran slams it in.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. for so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers. And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
During the pass to MP.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
And stolen by Owen. And now USA on the break. Again, USA.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well known yet. But this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
And stolen by MP. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for USA.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy.
And now the first time out called here for Team World. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to go.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
And it's Team World with the ball, trailing by 4.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Back to MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
And there's the pass to Mathurin. Back to Thomas. We've got 1:13 left here in the first quarter. Will it go? That one, no good. So USA will take it the other way. Owens with it. Pocket 6. And MP with the basket on the assist by Owens. And it's an 8-point USA lead. And so Thomas will bring it up for Team World. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. .43 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Thomas, it's a wide open look.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back. I understand that. But you should send at least one guy after that.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
And that is always a good recipe for offensive efficiency and a key to their lead tonight.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
At the line for Team World.
It's going to be on Shep Owens.
No question, he got bumped.
USA ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising. Same with some changes. Owens comes in for Jalen Green. And MP subbed in for Cade Cunningham. And a change for Team World. Yurtseven's checked in.
Yeah, a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
They've got MP. Barnes out there with Van Karen. Then it's Owens.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And for Team World, they've got Josh Giddey. Kuminga out there with Yurtseven. Then there's Wagner. And it's Nembhard in at the point. 4 on the clock. Team World with another miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Giddey the pass to Wagner. Got a piece of it. Back to Giddey. Inside, Kuminga kicks to Yurtseven. Here's Nembhard. Kept alive. Kuminga. Good D by Barnes.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for USA.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Another thing they've done well tonight is convert at the free throw line. May seem like a little thing, but boy, it can pay big dividends.
Duran, he's checked in for USA. Murray comes in for Barnes.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Fontecchio passes to Yurtseven. Over MP. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. To the middle. Here's Van Karen. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. They get a hand on it. Here's Thomas. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball. Checked in for USA.
Substitution for your USA team, Jabari Smith.
Now Owens. He's got 13. Deflects the pass. MP finds Smith. Here's MP. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. And it's Team World with the ball. Duran pulls it in.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
In the third, 2 minutes.
Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And how about the force on that finish by Smith?
1:43 left in the third quarter of the game. Fontecchio passes to Yurtseven. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, huh, with that emphatic slam.
And, guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
To the inside. Here's Sohan, covered by MP. And so MP will bring it up for USA. Murray for 3. That shot off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Offside Thomas. Passes it to Yurtsevin. Over MP. It's hauled in by USA. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And NBA ready as a rookie, Murray can do damage from deep.
Outside Thomas. Let's go. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And it's USA enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more in store for you right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. A night none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game. And that excitement comes out onto the court.
Smith is out there with Murray. Then it's MP. Then it's Duran. And it's Green in at the 1. Free throw, no good for MP. When you look at NBA salary numbers, Clark, some rosters are only guys on the max or the minimum, one or the other. What happened? What happened to the middle salary?
Yeah, it just kind of went away a little bit, Kevin. Well, when you have enough stars on your team, they take up the whole pie, and really they deserve it. But I think you got to have role players, too, who are willing to take a little less, the crumbs, so to speak. But when you're talking 7 figures, crumbs is probably a misnomer.
Pass to Duran. Stolen by Yurtsevin. Green against Giddey. To the paint. Good saving. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now here's Giddey. There's the pass to Sohan. Pass to Yurtsevin.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First team foul.
That's good from Yurtsevin.
For Team World. Over Yurtsevin. Taking 2 shots. Substitution on the court.
And Yurtsevin drops them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
The offensive rebound. MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Third
easy
foul.
call.
Yeah, you can
Second
hear the
team
smack
foul.
all the way over here where we are.
Shooting for your USA.
The first one falls, and the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie. But, Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Here's Şengün. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And the dunk by Smith.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Fontecchio passes to Nembhard. Team World with another miss.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Back to MP. And it's Murray with the jam.
He's been so aggressive on the offensive glass. Murray using that size well.
On offense, here's Team World. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball. MP against Giddey. And then Smith with the dunk.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Smith's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Pass to Green. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Green's got 20 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
MP against Giddey. Out to the right wing. Fontecchio passes to Giddey. Team World with another miss.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And the rejection by Smith.
A relentless defender. Smith proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
Here's MP. Pass to Duran. Back to MP. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Smith's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. Down low, here's Cunningham. Rebound by Team World. Yurtseven's got his 5th rebound in this one. The pass to Fontecchio. Thomas with it. Up top, Yurtseven. And the rejection by Smith. To the middle. Here's Duran. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Nemhard. Pass to Yurtseven. Shoots over Duran. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smith inside. He's defended by Yurtseven. Smith's shot is good.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Passes to Murray. Inside, here's MP. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. MP's got 24 points. On offense, here's Team World. Kicks it to Thomas. Pass to Şengün. 1:51 left in the 4th quarter. And the pass to Yurtseven. Knocked loose. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First free throw is good. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Duran, no good. On offense, here's Team World. Thomas inside. He's against Cunningham.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
MP passes to Duran. Smith dishes to MP. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free
Shooting
throws.
for your USA, number 7. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP. Ball's knocked loose. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's off the back rim. No good. And here's Smith. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. It's MP, top of the key. He kicks to Smith. USA moving the ball around. Murray the pass to MP. Shot clock at 5. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And boy, Murray just understands the game. Everything looks like it comes easy to him, including making plays for others.
Fontecchio. Giddey finds Thomas. Can't cash in from the high post.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
A nice shot by MP.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Giddey, no good. So USA wins it.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
That's you. Woo! Yeah, I'm from Baltimore. What up, legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend, legend, legend. Oh my God, look at all these blessings. Legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend, legend, legend. Oh my God, look at all these blessings. I'm a real legend. I don't fake the cause. I learned from these lessons, defining all the odds. Yo, you can stop, drop, and roll. Stop, look, and listen. Coming up in here, you better find your position. I ain't reminiscing. Compare your skills with mine, ain't no competition. You feel my ambition? The way I sleep, I eat, I drink. I'm a legend. The way I score, the way I think. I'm a legend. They love the way I ball. I'm aggressive. I'm loving the applause. Lucky 7. Legend. 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 Every time you see me looking at a legend. 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 Oh my God, look at all these blessings. Legend. 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 Every time you see me looking at a legend. 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 Oh my God, look at all these blessings. You wanna be a legend? Sit back and listen. You need to study all the greats, every position. Already said it once, and I'm gonna say it again. I pay more money in taxes than you make all year with your friends. The way I sleep, I eat, I drink. I'm a legend. The way I score, the way I think. I'm a legend. They love the way I ball. I'm aggressive. I'm loving the applause. Lucky 7. Legend. 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 Every time you see me looking at a legend.